wind against my vines. That's his hideout over there. He's a slippery one. One wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing. I'll cause a distraction up front. Leave the show to me. And you'll move to checkmate. Same as usual. Just another day's work. Efficiency, above all. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Come at me. All yours. Come at me. I don't have all day.
Don't stand in my way!
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you? I know my value to people. Now that you got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold out, the more smart people know when to give in.
Have you got him? So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head straight there from here. The family is almost on site. They can handle the cleanup. Might be a bit late to ask, but Colleen, you did what Talos asked.
I didn't.
Did you forget what Rover said? Trust goes both ways.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, you know...
Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of Discipline everything.
But...
Don't excuse yourself by saying you were forced into it.
Fine. I get it.
Ugh, don't call me. Let's get this over with. I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long... It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it. The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank. Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
Demons always live in hell, like the Primus always stays in the cathedral. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, and Rover, mask's on. The mask makes things a lot easier. It's better if neither of us gets recognized too easily.
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Guess I don't need to spell it out for you.
Let's have fun!
Alright, let's get this done quickly. This way. All yours. Come at me. All yours. My shield can withstand more than that. All yours. Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands. Efficiency above all. All yours. Come at me. The way ahead should...
Wait, we're swimming down there?
I think there's a drainage switch in the next...
What's this?
It's a sequence. Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting. So... If we turn the statues to face the right direction, it'll open up the waterlock.
How do we know what's the right direction?
Never actually. Let me think. I know there must be something.
So all we needed to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke. Well, it looks like we found the way. Let's move.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Seems like a new discovery.
Strike from the shadows.
Hopefully this helps.
Watch out.
You good?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me though. It's been a while since I've been down here. Forgot about that part.
Hopefully this helps.
Gotcha. I'll take it as my overtime fee. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. All yours. Don't stand in my way! This place was supposed to be abandoned.
Talos's people fixed it up.
To keep people out.
Not just that. Talos doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos. The ones who try it always lose to the Echo she transforms herself, and she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel. She says it's to calm them down.
That's humor I don't.
I'll just go smash it.
Be careful. There might be an plus with this wind. You won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough to hold your... Luckily, my shield should do the trick. You... I didn't exactly expect them to be model employees. I did expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely off. Let's pick up the pace.
Here it is.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Right above is the Black Alley living quarters.
An unexpected discovery.
Not a soul in sight.
This doesn't feel right. Even if the gods are slacking off, they should be getting their drink on somewhere around. And the old folk like Hubert, they'll be stuck here.
So none of this has been normal from the start. Let's check the area. There could be some...
Hopefully this helps. Seems like a new discovery. Cherish every gain.
How's it going over there? The conclusion I've come to is simple. Everyone here was dragged off somewhere.
I found a sign they must have been in real.
But what kind of trouble are we talking about? That's an optimist, but those footprints would...
Oh, finally. Just a couple of old-timers, but still a bloody weight. When the rest of the boys are back, we'll get them shifted.
Indeed, we do.
Hopefully this helps.
The hour is upon us.
Shut up! All of you at once! I don't do overtime. Come on, me. Where is everyone?
Who the hell are you lot? Colleen. Yeah, so the boss was right. Didn't think you'd be so quick to sell your master and go, got a short memory, eh? Now that your nails are back, you think just wait till Talos gets her hands on these two.
Perfect timing. Why don't we spare her the trouble and walk right into the net ourselves?
She's in the storage area, behind the trapdoor.
And the others who were here?
I don't know.
Tell me. The people. Where did they go?
I can't.
He'd rather knock himself out cold than talk. We'll have to get answers from Talos herself. Any more delays could spell trouble. Colleen!
I'll lead the way.
No. You're staying here.
Why?
We didn't meet much resistance to make it where we are now. If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. This is what you're thinking.
I need to find Hubert and the others. And I have to lead.
No. The stakes of these two things aren't the same.
Hubert and the others. They've always looked out for me. I've never been powerful, but I've got my ways of making myself useful. Even if I just buy you a little more time, it'll be worth it, right?
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out eventually. Guess there's no point. I'm counting on you. Perfect wind to glide. All yours. The wind is stronger than before. Again. Keep alert. Watch out. Well done. Watch your step.
No worries. I've got this.
Keep Colleen back there.
What is it?
Still breathing. This one too.
What's she doing over there?
You can come over now. They've all been thrown down here. Still breathing, but they need immediate treatment. I should have known.
Is that little Colleen?
Hubert!
Run! They said we might be exposed. Wanted to deal with us before everyone. Run! Run! We're old and no use. It's not so bad. Lying here. Life here. And if it weren't for Talos, you passed the Vault's hiring test. It was those thugs that forced you. Oh, it's always the same.
Another one.
Leave this place. Who?
I'm Zani, from Avera.
That's where little Colleen was supposed to go.
Yes. It was Miss Colleen who reached out. According to the employee manual, Protocol 8, We are obligated to help members with any problems they run into while onboarding. Since Ms. Colleen passed the assessment but can't begin her duties because of we're required to activate Protocol 8 and help her solve the...
Miss Zani.
Little Colleen.
Yeah, Miss Zani is incredible. She could flip over a gondola with one finger. She showed us some wild...
But Talos' echo is not something to be taken lightly.
I'll be there too.
That's right. The laureate is here too. She took down Cetus the Tidebreaker single-handedly. Sent it right back where it belonged.
Thank you.
Colleen, I'm leaving this in your hands. Use my terminal to contact the Montellis and get them here. You'll be able to track the rover. Looks like I'll have to go back on what I said. I was planning to do just enough to get it done. But now, I've got no choice but to go all in. Let's get out of here. It appears we can drain the water through the outlet on that spiral column. But we'll need to open the hatch first. Let's smash it open. I'm not wasting any more time.
Wind guide me. I'm just getting warm. Perfect wind to glide.
Wing to glide. I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Did you take off your mask back there just to make them feel better?
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
Didn't think you'd bother with something like that.
Today is an exception. Fine. Come
So, Protocol 8 from the employee manual? We're lying through your teeth, weren't you? Obviously.
Who would do something so thankless and exhausting?
Isn't that what you're doing right now?
Just doing what you... Fine. Comes with the job. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Come on. All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. All yours. Can I ask you for a favor?
You want to be the one to take...
Yes.
All right. You do have an obligation to make sure the family's terminals don't end up in the...
Making up the excuse for me, hmm? Don't you start doing... Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Come at me. Safely fine. Not here.
On to the next.
Looking for me? Seems my men have gotten quite the beating from you. That uniform and crest. Are you the dogs the Montelli sent? Anyway, none of it matters!
Stick to the plan. I've got this. The rest is on you. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours. That's a wrap. Efficiency bonus. Reduce to dust. Now I have a report to write. Come on. What a waste of time. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust. That's a come at me.
You just keep relying on that weapon!
How can this be? Even Talos. Wait. Oh, the blazing white hair. The scars all over you.
That hair. You're the blazing Nightwalker, aren't you? Didn't you disappear years ago?
No wonder she earned that name. The change is quite remarkable.
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years.
Run! Run!
Hey! Wait! Blazing Nightwalker, right? You know how it was back then. You should understand. The strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change. The Black Alley has its own rules, and I'm simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
Before you talk about rules, first learn not to make my life harder. Look at me, coward. The strong prey on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running? What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy? Please shut up! Let me tell you, weakling. If you lost respect for the law, then fear me instead. I'll be watching you. You can seek revenge, or at that you will fail. Now, Thanks for the help. The family's people should be here soon. Want to slip away before they bombard us with questions. I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls. Let's be on our way then. Gotcha. I'll take it as my overtime fee. Protecting the rich is not exactly the work I find meaningful. But I get to slack off. Nothing to complain about. Late again.
You're all out of luck, sweetheart.
Hey,
Thank you. Thank you.
thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before? What was I thinking back then? Wishing someone would stand up for me, right? I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you? Mind your own damn business. It was you yesterday.
Have you heard about that one?
A blazing night walker. How overdone. Time to work again. Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name. Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale. In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day. How long can I snooze before I'm late? Which time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours? These little routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone. But likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back. Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me. It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or keeping my hair and horns in check. I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble started to find me. I thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it quickly. But of course, I made it worse. Too fast, too soon. The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess. Even said they'd back me up in the future. So, I changed jobs. The work is the same. Disappointed?
Your instincts came from a good place. A fist might not be as sharp as a blade, but it can still break through deeply rooted and up close, it's gentle enough to protect what's important. So don't let today bother you.
No, I'm not letting it bother me. Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me. Just reliving some old memories, that's all. But you're right about something. What you said just now applies to you, too. The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break, but you don't seem to realize it. Seeing you has brought some old feelings back. Don't you see? Ever since you helped make the carnival happen, Raguna's been different. Things are busier now. There's more work. I told you before that these routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone, right? So, a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time. But you're the one who made with fewer bad actors on the streets these days. Perhaps one day, I'll finally be able to sleep through the night. Of course, it was all part of the... I've been thinking. It's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine. Yet, you still insist on being responsible for everything. Thank you. You've done well. Sorry. It's just a habit. Okay. All right, that's enough. By the way, this is for you. It used to be my weapon. You can take it as a token of silence, or as part of an agreement. As if I do that. That would just begin.